Hi everyone! So for this week's video, I want to share with you my new extensions, which I'm so excited to try. In my last video, I shared the opening of the box and I was really excited to see the color. They seem like a really great match. So today I'm going to clip them in. I'm going to show you how they look and what I think of them. So let's get started. So the new extension brand that I'm trying out today is called Beautyworks, and it is a UK brand. I found it online because I was searching for new extensions. To be honest, I just felt like my old extensions didn't match my current hair color very well. They were always pretty ashy at the bottoms, and my hair tends to be more brassy. It's obviously I'm a brunette, so it's more caramel colored than it is like ashy blonde. My extensions had like the ashy blonde tips, which I really liked, but it was just so hard to get my hair to match the extension. So I wanted to try out a new brand. I honestly was searching on Instagram and I came across this brand. I was like, their hair looks so beautiful. So I started to do some research, and it turns out they've been featured in a number of magazines, and they're actually endorsed by Jen Atkin, who is a celebrity stylist. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, this must be a pretty good brand. She does the Kardashians, among other celebrities. So she kind of knows what she's doing when it comes to hair. So anyway, this is the brand Beautyworks. These are the extensions that I got. This color is called Mocha Melt, and it's a double hair set. So they're a thicker set of extensions, which I need. So I have like fine hair. I have a fair amount of hair. A lot of my hair broke off when I bleached it recently, and then I went on a cruise and the water was bad, and I just feel like my hair totally broke off. I was not taking the best care of it, so I have been taking better care of it by using better products. Olaplex is like my #1, and Kerastase. They're amazing. I will link to some of my favorite products by those brands below. But anyway, those brands have definitely been helping my hair just grow a little bit better and not break as much. So I'm still on that path of trying to rebuild my hair and regrow it. But I love extensions. Even if I had very like long hair, my hair still isn't thick, and extensions kind of give you that extra thickness, which is just so beautiful. I love mermaid hair. For my wedding, all my bridesmaids had extensions in, and they looked so gorgeous. I'm just obsessed with extensions. So anyway, I digress. This brand is one that I've just been wanting to try. So I actually reached out to them and I said, I'm like really curious to learn more about your hair, and they were happy to send me a set. So this color, like I said, is Mocha Melt, and it's 22 inches. I already pulled them out of the package, but this is what they look like. And it's actually just a really beautiful set of brunette extensions. So they're colored to be kind of this caramel blonde, kind of a gold color, which I was really going for. I'm a little bit tired of the ashy tips on my old extensions, and yeah, I wanted to try out something a little bit more natural. I do have to say, I cannot stop touching this hair because it is amazing. It honestly feels like virgin hair, and it feels like real hair. They do use rummy hair, but they're just so soft. I've never felt extensions this nice. They're beautiful. So I'm gonna clip these in for you guys. So I'm just kind of unwrapping these extensions to see. So there's a number of pieces. So this is a 3-clip weft. So I always start with a 3-clip weft. So that will be my first piece. And there's another 3-clip weft. I always end with a 3-clip weft. And then I'm hoping there's some 4-clip wefts. Yes, there's a number of them. Okay, I totally tangled this hair up. Let me separate it. So here's another 4-clip weft. The hair's pretty thick. I like that. It's not super thick, which is good because then it can really weigh down your hair, or these, it will weigh down these, and then they can just slip out of your hair, which definitely happens. So these aren't super heavy. I like that a lot. Okay, so that's one 4-clip. And then you get another 4-clip weft. And then they include these single clip wefts. So these are good if you want to clip them in the sides, kind of up front. Or if you don't want to use them, that's fine too. I don't usually use them. If I really, really want to make sure my hair is super full, then I will, but typically I don't. So these are just kind of good testers, and they're good to keep on hand just in case the clips break of the other wefts. Then I always steal them from the smaller ones, just a little tip. So let's get to clipping these in. So as I mentioned, I start with the 3-clip weft. So there's 3 clips on this. Unclip those. And then I just go around my head and I just clip them in. These are like really nice clips. They're a lot bigger than the ones I'm used to. I feel like they have more enforcement. Which is good because you don't want them to be slipping around while they're clipped in. So you can see this is my natural hair, and then these are the extensions. And they actually blend pretty well. Alright, so once I have that clipped in, then I'm just going to unclip the rest of my hair, and then I'm just going to draw another line right above it. Like honestly, probably an inch or 2. So this one is the 4-clip, so just make sure you unclip that. Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing the same thing until I've used all the extensions. So another inch above what I just clipped in, I'll draw a line, and then I'll clip that hair up on top of my head. And then I'm going to use another 4-clip weft. So there's just 2 4-clip wefts and there's 2 3-clip wefts. So I start with the 3, then I do the 2 4s, and then I end with the 3. Okay, for the last one, I'm just going to draw another line above what I just clipped in. I'm going to clip that on top of my head, and then I'm going to use my last 3-clip weft, and I'm just going to clip that in. Then I'm going to unclip my hair, and I'm just going to brush it out. And I like to just use my fingers. I don't want to take a brush to it because I don't want to pull on the extensions. So that's them. They feel amazing. I hope they look as amazing as they feel. So I just looked in the mirror and I'm obsessed. Like, I am so happy that I found this brand of extensions. I feel like the color is a really great match. The hair feels amazing. I actually straightened my hair and then I put a little bit of hair oil in it just to make them blend a little bit better with the extensions since they're straight and I haven't curled them yet. The hair oil that I've been using is Gizu. It's by Negan Mirsali. I think that's how you say her last name. She's a blogger. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. Anyway, she created this hair oil, which is a honey-infused hair oil, and it just kind of seals your hair. It's really an amazing product. I absolutely love it. So I put that in my hair just to kind of seal it a little bit, make it feel nice and soft like the extensions. And anyway, I just love these. I seriously cannot say enough good things about them. I did want to share my other extensions that I was using before just for comparison purposes. I don't hate my old extensions. I just feel like the color match was not the best for me and it wasn't very natural for a brunette. So my old extensions were Bellamy. I was using their balayage line. These are it. So they're a little bit dry from curling and they honestly, the texture just was not the same as what these are. But yeah, so these are just a little bit, you can tell, like more ashy at the ends versus These extensions are much more natural. They're just kind of a gold color. I wasn't a huge fan of the dark to bright bright blonde. I felt like it looked a little bit skunky, like a little bit stripy, and so I always had a hard time mixing those in with my hair. This one, it's more just kind of brushed through, so it's just more natural. I don't know, I'm obsessed. I love them. So these extensions retail for a little over $400, which is quite a lot, but honestly, you're paying for the quality. I really, really believe you get what you pay for, and these extensions feel like natural extensions. They don't feel like fake hair. They're 100% natural. They're Remy hair. They're just beautiful. So I cannot say enough good things about them. I absolutely believe they're worth the price. If you really take care of your extensions, you don't have to replace them that often. I've gone a year to a year and a half with using the same extensions, so you just don't want to wash them that frequently. You don't want to curl them very frequently. Just want to take really good care of them. So if you do, I honestly believe these will last a long time. So that's all for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are encouraged to try out extensions if you haven't. I love them and I highly recommend them. This brand, Beauty Works, is amazing and I cannot say enough good things about them. So I will link to them below if you're interested. They have tons of hair colors. They also have tape-in extensions, not just clip-in, so there's a bunch of different options to try out the brand. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every week and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.